Hi guys, how you doing? So I am in Arizona visiting my bro, and I thought that I would do a really quick nerd news because some major nerd news happened this weekend. I'm sure you guys already know about it, but let's do it. Let's get on top of this thing, okay? This is a show I like to call Nerd News. Communicator on. Yes, that was weird. So Disney has finally hired a director for the next Star Wars movie, Star Wars Episode 7. And it is J.J. Abrams. How do you guys feel about this? So J.J. Abrams not only gets to direct the Star Trek movies, he also gets to direct the Star Wars movies. So people, non-nerds, they're, you know, it's going to be a confusing time for them. They already get the stars confused, Star Wars and the Star Treks. So we're probably going to have to develop some kind of outreach program. I'm committed to this. Okay, this is off topic. Anyway, how do you guys feel? I gave a thumbs up. I've always been a fan of every TV show and movie that J.J. Abrams has done, and he did a great job with Star Trek. He's great with sci-fi. He's great at casting. For that reason alone, I'm really excited that he's directing the Star Wars, because if you think about like all of the people that he cast in Star Trek, they were so perfect for their parts. Everyone's great at banter. He knows how to cast strong women that can throw a punch. He knows how to cast a sexy man that can joke around and act cool and stuff. And Star Wars needs that. So even if he doesn't direct the next two that come after this one, the people that he casts will obviously probably be in the next 3 movies unless they die. So I think that this is a great choice, and you can make as many lens flare jokes as you want. I think that it's a good choice. Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. I'm here for you. So let's move on to some other nerd news. Believe it or not, there's other movie news out there. Bryan Singer, who's directing Days of Future Past, which is the next X-Men movie, has, I don't know if you guys know this, but the plot for Days of Future Past is a time travel plot. So the people that we saw in the last movies, the X-Men as like young people, are going to be traveling into the future, meeting the X-Men that we met in the first Bryan Singer movies, the first ones that we saw. So there's going to be a commingling of casts, which I think is really cool. He's bringing back not only the people from the last movie that we saw, but he's bringing back people from the original X-Men, like Kitty Pryde and Iceman and Rogue and Wolverine, with all the original actors. So I think that's really cool, and I can't wait to see this movie. Bryan Singer has directed the best, maybe, X-Men movies, although I really did like that last one. And he's doing another one, and so I'm glad. I think that it's going to be good. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me your thoughts on this. Yes, let's move on. Did you know that in Man of Steel, the new Superman movie, there is no one playing the part of Jimmy Olsen, which had people, you know, talking, and there's scuttlebutt and stuff. But apparently on IMDb, there is a girl named Rebecca Bueller playing Jenny Olsen. So it looks like Superman's BFF might be Girly Pants. How do you guys feel about this? I think that it's good when people do cross-casting like that, especially when it's in something that's like a franchise situation like this, where you've already seen the traditional casting. Changing it up and creating something to talk about is always a good thing, and if she's a good actor, I'm all for it. If she's not, I'll be upset, obviously, but yeah, so I love cross-casting once in a while. Love it. Go for it. Cast girls. Cast more girls in guy parts. This is only good news for me, right? Right? I think so. So next in TV news, apparently Amazon is in negotiations to buy Zombieland as a TV series. What do you guys think? This will be the first time Amazon ever has a TV show, so that's an interesting choice to start with. I guess they've noticed that zombies are hot right now, and Zombieland was originally developed as a TV series, so I think that this should work. The original writers are involved, and I think it's a good idea. It's fun. Someone has a really loud motorcycle. I'm sure we all appreciate this as part of Nerd News. But anyway, so I think that this is a good news. I give it a thumbs up. As long as, do you guys feel like you're getting a little overload on the zombies? It's kind of like with the vampire situation a couple of years ago, where everyone went crazy for vampires, and then there was 8 million vampire things on the table. Now there's going to be a lot of zombie things on the table. Is there enough room for another zombie TV show? I think that if they have enough of their own tone and it's fun and funny like the movie was, then I'd say go for it. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me in my ear, not my mouth. Because that's the way you talk about things. Yay. Speaking about how things work, this is terrible. Science news is next. So, has the idea that dung beetles can roll their ball of poo in a perfectly straight line even when it's dark out been keeping you up at night? I know it has for me, and apparently they have just discovered that the reason that they can do this is because they are navigating by the Milky Way. Yes, dung beetles apparently have some kind of photosensitive eyeball thing going for them that lets them see the Milky Way in a way that we can't see it, and then they can navigate by it and go in a straight line and stuff. So this obviously means that dung beetles should go into space as pilots, and that we should all be on planes and flying objects driven by dung beetles, because all they need to survive is poo, and we have enough. This is terrible. But anyway, navigating by the Milky Way, that's pretty cool. I wonder if any other animals can do this. Apparently they are the first discovered within the animal kingdom that can do this. So congratulations, dung beetles. You're cooler than humans. You can do stuff that we can't, and I love you for it. Now that this has gone into crazy land, let's sign off. I'll give you fist kisses. And Eskimo kisses and butterfly kisses and elephant kisses. And I guess dung beetle kisses, because we have to, right? So here's me being a dung beetle, rolling my ball of poo, rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, navigating by the Milky Way. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm a normal person. Okay, bye.